Hello everyone and welcome back to Crossroads. I'm Hitman82. I'm here with, we got Squirrely here with a mower behind me. Hello Squirrely.
Hello.
And we got Fadman in front of me. Hello Fad.
Hey, Hitman.
And over yonder we've got Trillian on the Harvester. Howdy Trillian.
Howdy.
Howdy. And we've got Rickster running the other tipper. Howdy Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
And that is the crew for today. And as you can see, we're harvesting the beets. We're harvesting the beets. Beets.
Nom nom
So
nom.
Squirrely's just mowing around the edges here, getting the grass out of the way, and then he's going to grab another harvester. We've got another one sitting there. So we lease this equipment because we don't foresee using these beyond this harvest, to be honest. Hopefully we'll have something bigger by the time we need another beet harvest going.
I think you're... Are you full? Yeah, I was going to say, I think you are.
Okay, so that's going to need to be unloaded there, Rick, when you get a moment.
You got double duty now, Rick, I'm afraid.
Oh, I'm just gonna kick them.
Sorry,
I'm
but you
off.
can't keep the Rick. No more than you can keep the beat.
All my beets.
All your beets
Beets belong to us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Some sick beets. Sick as in, oh my gosh, that's awful. That is just disgustingly sick. That's our beets.
Da, 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 da.
Alright, well, let's go see if... I haven't actually tried unloading beets at this sugar factory. Hopefully it doesn't explode when I get there.
Oh.
Rick's wearing a blue shirt. Good man. I've got a light blue shirt, so... Not quite the same thing, but almost.
Jabberjaw. Shark. That shark from... Oh my gosh. How many years ago was that? Does anyone even know who I mean? Jabberjaw the shark. Cartoon shark. Not even Rick.
No.
Oh, this could be fun.
What's that?
Oh man. Oh man.
Is it Derpy trying to unload at the Watson for Joe?
Yeah, that didn't work so well. This trailer isn't designed for working in here.
Okay.
Help.
Does it raise up too high for the roof?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
How did I
Yep,
guess?
so I'll have to get a Flegel tipper for this.
Just dump it in the silo for now. You can always transfer it later.
That's right. That's what we'll do.
Rick has a Flegel.
Yep.
You think that'll be low enough?
Yeah, because it doesn't tip up. It just pushes out. So
Oh yeah, like yeah.
let's try that again.
Mm.
Just gonna do a bit at a time, I guess. There. I did it.
It's full already
Boy, I
again.
can bring my beets.
Yep. It's only about a half, just over a half, half a row.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the tippers on their toes.
Yes.
Toes.
I'm on my way back.
Well, you're just not working fast enough, Hitman.
Mhm.
Seriously.
Going as fast as I can.
No, you're not.
On
do you
your
think I
way
am?
back. What are you doing?
You're busy derping with ceilings.
You know what? I'm
Jeez.
heading over to the donut shop. Heck with you guys. You know what? You can just get grocery bags and haul your beets that way.
But you know what our answer to that will be?
Yeah, somehow it's gonna be bad for me. So all right.
You'll have to give us the money out of petty cash to buy the shopping bags. I can't see that happening. Too frugal.
You'll have to save them when you go shopping. I'll get down there, Rick. You can keep going with that one. I don't know who it is
Okay.
because I turn off my thing. Oh, it must be Trillian down here.
Yeah, I was getting a
Yeah, you
random-
can tell by the colour of the tractors. So.
Yep. That's what I need. Oh, we
Oh.
lost a squirrely.
Oops.
Internet went squirrely.
Oh. Get everything.
Oopsie McDoopsicle.
You're on camera now, Trillian. You better do it right.
Yeah.
We're recording you. Oh my gosh, dirt it all up. Give me those beats.
Yeah, you did. Herp.
There goes Squirrely. There goes the rest of them. He'll be back though.
He always comes back. Da, 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 da. This is working so much better than that first pass up the middle. Oh dear. What fun we have with these machines. This is...
Mm-hmm. What?
I could hear tooting going on.
Yeah?
Very faintly.
So you
Yeah,
did hear it.
His horn, it's really quiet. It's a polite one, not like ours.
Don't know about that. It's loud enough on my screen, but there we go.
Everything sounds quiet, apart from the one.
Who said that?
The volumes are turned way down. Oh yeah, 'cause when it was
I might
last
make it to
playing,
the end, I
was
don't know.
on speakers, and then I would turn the actual game
And
volume
away
down, so
he
it's super quiet.
goes.
I'll
Launch the
get
rig
that
stone.
Which way am I heading?
Do you know where the... you
Nope.
know where the dairy is?
Nope.
It's the end of field 17.
Okay.
And next to the dairy is a sugar factory. And there's a little, couple little ramp things in there to back up into.
Okay.
So what I did is I turned in between 16 and 17. I turned into that little road, and then went between the sugar factory and the dairy. Went in that little narrow pass, and then back right into it.
Okay.
Sit there on your right. And if you can't find it, just say so. And we'll have a
And
look.
we'll laugh at you.
Well, Fat Bill, I won't.
But hey, I didn't assume that Rick knew where it was because we didn't actually show it on screen until last episode and Rick wasn't here. But I knew that.
Yeah,
Because-
I'm on my way, Trillian.
Because I'm clever and I remember things.
It dropped again, did you, Squirrely?
Yeah.
Whoops. Ah, darn it, I went up the wrong... Sorry, Trillian, I went up the wrong way. I thought you were inside here. Come
Yeah.
around.
Trillian changed it up a little bit.
Just changed it. Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
That's all it took.
Get to the side of the field a little. Feeling left out.
Whoops.
Also, it's a good way to confuse a dirt.
Didn't confuse me. I saw which side of the field you were. Unfortunately, I'm not driving a tipper, so I can't help you.
Pushing me into the crops now. You need those
No,
beets.
not,
We
don't
need all
drive over the
money.
beets. Oh my gosh. What a jerkette. Better
What you
back up
say?
a little.
Yeah, it's just making me go over
No
more.
kicking. No kicking. Alright,
I could remember how.
having trouble finding it, Rick?
No, don't think so. Just trying to find the tip point.
Yeah, they're elusive. Should be able to,
Just like decent tipper drivers, huh?
if you looked over, if you look overhead, you'd see. Oh, Fed, are you gonna harvest or just gonna mow? Huh?
It's gonna mop.
Well, if the tipper actually unloaded at a satisfactory speed,
Tipper's fault because you weren't paying attention. Oh, that's just rich. Come on, man. Try again. Third time's the charm.
the 23rd time's a charm.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
We must be there.
So does this thing fill up?
Yes. It's possible it's full.
Yeah, it didn't take it all.
Okay, yeah, so just dump the rest in. Does our silo take beets? Or do
I'm
we need the
pretty
root
sure-
crop thingy?
Good
I'm
question.
pretty sure it does.
Alright, give it a try. I think you're right. Just give that a try, Rick, see if you can dump it in our normal silo there.
Okay.
Try not to mix it up with all the TMR and the grass and the hay and the straw and the canola and the corn that's all in that silo.
I'll let the electronic sorter figure that out.
Oh, I thought it was just labeled. You know, they put a little sticker on a piece of corn, on a cob of corn that says corn.
That's exactly what they do, Hitman.
It took it.
Is it?
Jeez.
Oops, I didn't quite get there right, sorry.
I think Hitman's derping this more than we are today, Trillian.
Well, I'll blame the meds then. Fine.
That's fine, you can
Just
blame
I'm
your
trying to
meds.
paint today. I was painting like I'm driving this tipper.
Is that a Picasso?
No,
You sure?
no, it was post trim. Yeah,
I knew.
I could have. Yeah, I painted half a face on one of them.
Mhm.
What, you painted half a face on one of your cats?
Yeah.
Did they not already have a normal face?
They looked like, well, just like you actually. Poor cats.
They look like Fad. They look like you. What were you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna be quiet and drive.
Okay.
Come on, man, let's go.
I won't bother listening. Yes.
That's okay.
I wouldn't. No one ever does. Particularly when he's on meds. I mean,
Unable to connect Squirrely, or you just didn't want to interrupt?
Yeah, I just didn't want to interrupt you guys.
Well, what do you want to do there, Fad? Do you want to pause, or just let them join and we'll stop and yak while we're waiting for them to join?
yeah, let's just, we'll stop the tractors and then he can join.
Oh, okay, so go ahead, Squirrely.
Dun, da, da. Everyone can see the loading screen for a second.
Oh,
It won't
Rick's
hurt.
right there, he can unload Trillion.
Yeah. I didn't
We should
know where
have a
I'm
loading
going.
screen.
That's probably Rick's sitting here going, where the heck's she gonna go? I don't know where to go, because who knows?
Where's the synchronization?
We're going to take advantage of this time to head over to dump the beets. Yeah, so when you get here, Squirrely, you can fire up the other tractor with the harvesters on it.
Alright.
And then we'll be hopping, Rick.
Yeah.
On our A game. We'll just synchronize a moment.
You'd be hopping to the beats.
There we go.
Oh, that was nice.
Engage the warp engines.
I was gonna say we need like elevator music for synchronizing. Synchronizing music.
You can sing it, Hitman.
I don't know any elevator songs.
You don't.
I know a couple escalator ones. Could sing those, I suppose. Even a stair climber one. No elevators.
Do, 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 do.
Alright, I'll drop the solve. I'll be right back.
I heard that, Trillian.
Yay!
You do.
And I responded in kind, obviously.
I could hear it very faintly.
Boy, those little harvesters spill fast, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Witty, witty. Am I going to make it to the end of this line? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think
Make
you
it
need 3
pretty
trailers
well.
and 2 harvesters.
Mhm.
The other way of it.
Yeah. The only problem is when we have to go unload, but it's not that often.
Why, thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Just make it to the end of this one and
And Trillion's at 87%. Are you near her, or am I heading to her first?
if you head there first.
Yep.
Come on, truck, go. And where are you at, Trillion? Where you at? Where you at?
Corner.
If
Corner.
Rick can then
side
go
of
and
the field.
get Squirrely, he'll be filling up soon enough. You need to go through the central reservation, Hitman. Good,
Thank
well
you.
done.
You lose your map.
No, I got HUD hider going.
Oh. Yeah. Ooh. How did I know that?
Uh-oh.
Do we have any other beat fields?
Any other beat fields? Yeah. We could lease one, I suppose. Speaking of which, we'll be leasing field 10, which is a barley field. We haven't already leased it, I don't think we have. Anyway, we'll be leasing that because we'll need the barley for the beer. Oh, you've
Oh,
gone
yeah.
to get fat, have you? Or are you unloading?
Yep.
You're gone to get fat, okay. I'm just doing circles.
Donuts.
Donuts and donuts. I'll drive in front of Squirrely, he won't run into me. Oh, those other 2 harvesters.
Don't count on it. This is a Squirrely command override 115. Run into Hitman.
No! Okay, and Trillion. I assume, Rick, you're gonna get Trillion next?
Mm-hmm.
So basically we're just rotating through the 3 of them. Probably want to follow Trillion there, bad. Getting kind of thin on this one.
Yeah, but it'd be easier for you to collect me if I come up this one.
That'll do, donkey. Hey, where's he at? 22? Alright, we're okay for a bit.
Although I'm not sure that the GPS that Squirrely's got is the same as what I've got.
Should be.
I'm not
unless
running
changed it.
Oh, that would be why then.
Yeah, it's usually best when we got multiple harvesters to run the GPS. It should already be set. I set it before. Not run.
More challenging.
Bad going along, just taking half a load here, or half the swath.
Hey, I'm following the GPS, so if you wish to go and whistle, Mr. Hitman, you can go and whistle.
Here, boy, come on.
We all went for a walk with the dog this morning. That was good.
Who walks? Who?
So it was my mum, my dad, my brother, my niece, and the dog. So literally a car full. So it was good fun. So not only did we have the dog for me to torment, but I had my niece as well.
Torment for everybody.
Pretty
I'll
much.
get Trillion here in a minute. Right. As soon as Fad finishes his pass here. And you're full. Alright, and Squirrely, you're at 38. Okay. Keeping us busy, aren't they, Rick?
Just a little bit.
Surprised at how quickly we're getting through it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Given the width of the equipment, it's only kind of 3 meters.
Oh, you're full, Squirrely. Missing bits, too.
Oh wow.
Hold on. I'll just turn too early. Squeaky controller, I need to move it or something. It's squeaked since day one though, I guess. Okay, and Fat is at 86. I'll be there in a moment, Fat. A few moments. Unless Rick makes it back faster.
Well, I'm headed that way. Where do I need to go first?
Central reservation, please.
Okay, and so I'll go get Trillion.
Yep.
Who is
So you want to go the other way, Henry?
the other way, of course. I'm just trying to run over all the stuff Squirrely missed.
Oh, we can get it later.
Wee! Nothing like cleaning up the last 6 beats by scouring the fields for them. Oh, you ran out. Wait.
It's an interesting bit. Finding the missing beats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I suppose I can go again if I start it. So.
Mm-hmm.
And go.
Okay, score
Wouldn't have happened if I
63.
preferred to be on time.
You say you want to switch and do the tipping. Is that what you said? Because it sounded an awful lot like that.
Didn't
Oh my
hear
gosh.
that.
Then I'll just drive up the middle here and sit in the middle of the beats going, how come you're not tipping me? Don't run over the beats, but how come you're not tipping me?
Okay, I want to see that. Come on.
I'll go get Squirrely now. On the way,
dear.
Squirrely.
We have way too much fun doing this.
Mhm.
It ought to be illegal. Wait, it is.
Are you sure? Having fun while beet harvesting is illegal.
I'll just unload some of it here, Squirrely, and then I'll turn around. So you can keep going whenever you're ready.
Alright, should be good.
Go. Alright, Trillion, you're at... Where are you at? Where you at?
At the end of the field.
Okay,
Headed that way.
okay, I'm just about full, so I'll unload there and then that should fill me up. It's a race for Trillion's beats. No!
I've got my money on the guy most likely to drive someone off the road.
Jerk. She's a jerk. Look, where are you going? Don't forget the harvest. Oh, gosh.
Rusty
my
busy
noobs.
mucking a boot.
Mucking a boot.
Right, reverse. You can
Like
go
reverse.
back far enough in a straight line to get
Keep it
there.
going. Keep it going.
Starting
A little
to
further.
turn.
A little further. Ah, you got it. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna go unload here. Yeah, actually, I'll grab
You
a little
weren't
bit from
full.
Squirrely first. I know, I'm grabbing some from Squirrely here.
Wasting the petrol.
We make our own. It's not really a waste. We have more we can use.
Wasting whatever you make the petrol with. I don't know.
Slurry.
You're just
or
making it
digestate.
difficult now.
Yes. That's how I make things, yeah.
Make it from beets. Isn't that what you were doing in real life? Or somebody was?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can make ethanol fuel from beets or anything that's got sugar in it.
Yep. all the sugary stuff should be turned into fuel. Or,
Better than eating it.
yeah, better than for fuel for humans.
Mm-hmm. Sugar's bad, okay? It's really bad.
It is. Unless it's a little bit of birthday cake on the odd occasion. Because I can't help
Birthday
it.
cake. Okay, if it's your
I didn't
your
even
own
have
birthday
birthday cake on my own birthday. I didn't have birthday cake.
That's no good.
But everybody else's birthday did. You got
What happened there?
something hit something. I'm not sure.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Oh, I can. Oh.
That's almost like a news headline. Something hit something. Somewhere. Sometime.
Sounds like something you see on cracked.com. or
Title
the
for
YouTube
your
channel.
videos. Something hit
.com.
something.
I've been watching videos from this YouTube channel called Cracked. They're pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
I must have got too close to the output thing.
It's easy enough
Yeah, I
done.
think so. I think the the spike thing. I don't know. They're called all different sorts of names today.
Yeah,
Wing.
where's,
Arm. Out now. I'm just thinking of tea.
I got fad.
Okay.
He's right here. On the way. And go.
Yeah, I always give it just that second because of that
Yeah.
prior experience.
Mm-hmm. Start going and stop because it got fully because it doesn't output fast enough or crazy. It does.
Insanity. Wow. We will be done. I think there's a squirrely path and a me path.
Basically, and that'll be about the end of our episode for today because we are just about out of time. So we'll finish it up. However long it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's our beet harvest for this year. So the next one will be, we'll see how it goes this week because it's another 5 days, I guess, till we record again. So we don't know how much will be on the server, if we'll be on doing stuff, but we'll try and get a forage harvest in this year. In fact, I'm gonna go past you.
That's supposed to be the next one, isn't it? The corn.
Yeah.
Or are we harvesting it for maize, or are we harvesting it for forage?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's both.
Yeah. So because we have 2 cornfields, so the southern one we'll be using for, running the forage harvesters, and the other one will probably harvest because we're going to need it for fish. So we'll be doing that over the winter, I imagine.
Okay.
Got lots of stuff going on. We actually, it almost sounds like we have a plan. We don't, but it sounds like it. So good job hitting it.
We like deception, don't we? We're going to deceive you all into believing that there's a plan and there's a reason behind everything, but really, no.
So, I saw a picture on Facebook the other day of a cat with the coloring of the cat made it look like.
I would hold off for a second, Trillian.
Yeah.
Because if you start coming up, we'll collide.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hitman.
So it was a picture of a white cat that had the pattern on it from the back looked like another cat that was darker colored. So it was a cat within a cat, so we called it catception.
Ah.
Wow, we're just about done this field. That is so excellent. We got that whole field done. Good thing we started early and get all warmed up. It just worked out for time.
Yep.
So we even factored in the Squirrely having to reload. Is that all of it? Squirrely, are you emptied?
Yep.
You are? Okay, let me go past you here. Run over your thingy-do for there a little. Alright, so
So we're
Trillian,
going to take
ready
I
after.
assume we're going to take the equipment back at the end of this, so...
Well, let's have a look here at the map and see if there are beets, if there's a field we could lease to. Yeah, oh my gosh, never mind. Nope, there's nothing to see there. Big field 24 is huge. No, I don't want to do that many beets, go away. Alright, go ahead.
I was looking at the field.
No, don't look at the field.
It looks scary.
Here, Fat. I'll unload from you there. Oh, no. Easy peasy. That's new paint. Paint. Don't touch that. That's my lunch.
Okay, if you say so.
That was Q on one of the Bond movies.
Okay.
Bond's going around grabbing everything.
Oh,
He
yeah.
grabs his sub sandwich and.
So I'm assuming
Don't
I'm
touch
taking this back and getting rid of the equipment.
You don't even have to take it back. You can return it from where it sits. I don't think we'll lease and harvest that field. I don't think we'll do that. So, so yeah, you can either take it back or wait till Trillium's done here, and then we can just return all the equipment.
I'll take it back. I mean,
Okay.
I can then return it easily enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, as soon as this strip's done, we will be done. All right, so I guess we'll take it from the top today. So we'll start it off now, if you wish. And Fad, you will lead us off in the outro. And
Take
go.
care, folks.
Jump gun. Rickster.
See you later, guys.
Whirly.
Have a good one.
I didn't think I'd have to say her name. Okay, Trillium.
I'm not finished yet.
Well, you accused me of jumping the gun because you spent so long talking, trying to introduce who it was going to be, and I could see who it was going to be, and then you assume Trillian's going to talk without being asked to. I mean, you can't set double standards like that, Hitman. It's just not good enough.
Yeah. Still need to check the field for random beats.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
I smell burning outro. God. Bye for now.